single parent. Single parent, Jay Strickland.
The first words I heard was, "All rise." Honorable John Harris is presiding the court. The judge walked in and said, "Take your seat." In the case of the Strickland divorce, Mr. Strickland, I am awarding you the furniture and the custody of the children. Wow. I'm 27 years old, a single parent for the first time. Don't have a clue on how to be a single parent. I came from the era where the men worked, got the money, and the women stayed at home and had babies and cooked and took care of the house. And suddenly, I'm on this side now and don't know what I'm doing. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. Little things like operating a washing machine, preparing a meal, parent day, shopping, little things, washing machine, got my first load of clothes to do. Well, this can't be rocket science. Just you raise the lid, you put the clothes in, put the soap in, shut the lid, shut the door. Push the button. So I did it. Raise the lid, put the clothes in. How much soap? Well, folks, I'm a man. A little bit is good. A little bunch is better. So I put a bunch in, shut the door, put it on, walked out. 15 minutes later, came back. Couldn't find my utility room. Soap suds to the top. I had to get my snorkel goggles to go in so I could cut the washing machine off. Right? Well, for the next 2 months, and for the first few months, my children being in elementary school, we were very in vogue. Every place we went, we all wore blue. Hello, nobody told me you separate the dark blue shirts from the white. So they went. The next thing is preparing a meal. Let me tell you what my repertoire of preparing a meal was. Cereal, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, bologna sandwiches. That's it. Well, after a month of that, I lost 12 pounds. My kids looked like they'd been on Jenny Craig for about 5 years. So I came in one morning, and my children are sitting there, and they got a book. It's a cookbook. It's at the library. And my oldest daughter's a spokesman for the other two. She says, "Dad, your cooking's just not working out." So she gives me, you ready for this? She gives me a shopping list, my 8-year-old. Well, shopping, I was original Exxon Valdez. Catastrophe of shopping. My ex-wife once sent me to the store with a list. I came back with a pound of sugar, 2 bags of flour, 3 boxes of cake mix, and 4 cartons of eggs. I was quite proud of myself. I went home and she looked at the groceries and she looked at the list and she said, "Well, I guess I shouldn't have numbered the items." How do you know? Okay? The other thing about it is when I go to parties, the guys are in the kitchen talking about football, baseball, and hunting. I'm smoking with the women. "Well, do you know, honey, how much the price of a pound of chicken is?" No, I'm listening. I'm soaking up everything they did. Then she tells me, this one lady said, "Honey, you gotta quit giving them kids peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You gotta learn how to boil weenies." Boil weenies. Those are things that happen in the family when you don't even realize what's going on. The other thing that happened is Parent Day. Parent Day, folks. Parent Day 40 years ago should have been called Mother's Day. Because there were no fathers at Parent Day. It was mothers. I go in. Oh, and this is the first thing, dude. My daughter was mortified that I was going to go. Did not want me to go. So she gave me a script. My 8-year-old's giving me the script to go to Parent Day. So the script is this: "Dad, don't say anything. all I want you to do is smile and nod a lot. So I'm getting the script. I said, I believe I can handle this. I just really believe I can handle this. So I go in for Parent Day. Sure enough, it's all mothers and one daddy. I go in, and you folks, you remember these little desks about this big, one piece? Y'all remember those? Well, those women just got over and did this. Slid in that puppy. I'm 6'1", 180. I'm trying to get in this desk. I'm having a hard time. I finally get in, and the sucker's pushing against my side. But I'm smiling not a lot. Goes through. I haven't said anything. I'm following the script. We get up to leave. The women just, they're out. They're out. I'm doing this. Trying to get up out of the seat. Finally, I think I'm out. And I stood up, and the chair stuck to my ribs. And I look at my daughter, and she's doing this. The point of the story is, ladies and gentlemen, that children can survive on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and wearing blue clothes for the first 3 months of their elementary school years, but they can't survive without the love of their parent. My husband.